Let's see what he does. Here,
Kendall Williams from the United States
has run a seasons and personal best at 9.93 seconds. He's a 24th world under 2100 meters gold medalist, can go very fast.
Oblique Seville.
9.86 seconds personal best. This is a season opener over 100 meters. 2023 World Championship 4x1 bronze medalist, has finished 3 times outside the medals at global events.
Could see the rain there. Zarnell Hughes runs out of lane 4.
9.83 seconds for Zarnell Hughes, the UK 100 and 200 meters record holder, 2023 World Championship bronze medalist in this event. He's a 4-time European Championship gold medalist as well. Expect him to go very fast. Has gone 99.6 over 200 already.
Defending world champion Noah Lyles.
9.83 seconds is fastest. Says he wants to break the stadium record of 9.75 set by Johan Blake, the 2023 World Championship 100 meters gold medalist, a 3 times a World Championship 200 meters gold medalist, and a bronze medal at 200 meters at the Olympics. The Olympic gold individual gold medal, he eludes him, but his bet of getting one comes in Paris.
Gets a good reception from the Jamaican crowd. In lane 6 from Kenya, Ferdinand Omanyala.
His 9.77 seconds is the African record. 9.98 already this season. That was his season's best run at the Prefontaine Classic last week. And he's, of course, the 2022 Commonwealth Games 100 meters gold medalist.
Lane 7 has Kadrian Goldson.
The Jamaican from Sprint Tech, under the guidance of Maurice Wilson, 9.94 is his best, 10.10 seconds his season's best, done at the Jamaica Athletics Invitational Meet, the 2023 World University Games champion.
And in lane 8, Josephus Lyles.
10.03 seconds personal best, has got to 10.14 this season. The brother of Noah Lyles, 2022 NACAP 200 meters bronze medalist. He has also run a win-aided 9.97 this year. Let's see if he can go below 10 seconds this race.
Lane 1 sees Taekwondo Tracy. Lane 2, Kendall Williams. Lane 3, Oblique Seville. Lane 4, Zarnell Hughes. Lane 5, Noah Lyles. Lane 6, Ferdinand Omanyala. Lane 7, Kadrian Goldson. And lane 8, Josephus Lyles. The last event of Racers Grand Prix 2024, the 100 meters for men.
This event to pull the curtain down on the 6th staging of the Racers Grand Prix, the men's blue ribbon event, the marquee event. The set position. Lyles got a cracking start. Hughes, Seville, and Omanyala trying to stay with them. Seville is running a stout race. Lyles coming back. Oblique Seville produces a stunning performance. Big performance on the big occasion. That was a stunning, scorching, and superb of sprinting by Oblique Seville. Performance 9.82, a new lifetime best for Oblique Seville, a new world leading. What a way to pull the curtain down on this meet. A stunning performance with an exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark in Spencer. Oblique Seville from gun to tape. Got a stirring start. Moved away from Noah Lyles. We thought Noah Lyles with his top end speed would have tried to come back, but he was not able to reel in Oblique Seville, who has shown this season that he's the one to beat. I think the first man below 9.90 seconds this season. World lead at 9.82. No other runner so far this year has gone fast as he embraces coach Glenn Mills, who I know was upping him up for this particular meet. Oblique Seville, a man for the moment. The question is, can he reach this in Paris? See a good start here for Seville. He's in lane 3, third from right. Lyles in the middle. Hughes back at this moment, but look at Seville cruising. Lyles fighting himself, lactic biting, and Omanyala appears to have finished third in this one as well. This race lived up to its billing. Concentration on the face of Oblique Seville. Look at that, cruising, form is there. The legs were dropping a bit. Oh, he looked across that Lyles. Slowing down, could have gone faster, Spencer.
Absolutely, Donald. 982, 985. Seville from gate to wire. 982, Lyles, 986. Manyala, 1002. The perfect fitting ending to this, the sixth staging of the
I guess we can say Oblique Seville loves to beat Noah Lyles, and we've seen it time and time again. It's just that Oblique Seville just not have replicate these performances that he delivers mid-season on the biggest stage like the Olympics or the World Championships. But that race was at the Racers Grand Prix back in 2023, and many saw that race as a big disrespect. Oblique Seville would have gone on to beat Noah Lyles several other times, as well as Noah Lyles went on to beat Oblique Seville when it matters most on the world's biggest stage, both at the World Championship and the Olympics. But he would have only beat Oblique Seville in the final. Oblique Seville leading up to the final is dependable, unstoppable basically. Whenever he runs the heat or the semis, he always looks like the favorite, but just can't seem to pull it off in the final on the big stage. But that race at the Racers Grand Prix was on a different level. Oblique Seville running a personal best, which is his personal best today's date, and many would be surprised or are surprised that it is still his personal best based on how we have seen him. 9.82 second is no slow time, but many expect him to go 9.7 or even 9.6 at one point. Glenn Mills stated that he believes Oblique can go 9.6. Usain Bolt has his confidence in Oblique Seville, saying that if any man should challenge his world record, it would have been Oblique Seville. We've seen Noah, we've seen Kishane, but many things Oblique Seville, also based on his height, is the most talented sprinter, even more talented than Usain Bolt. But injury always plays a part when he is to make his mark on the biggest stage for some reason. This year, we saw where injury almost ruled him out of the World Championship when he lined up in the 100-meter final at the Jamaica National Trials. But luckily, he was spared a minute or two. He got a really quick massage to his hamstring, and he basically run 9.83 while having hamstring issues, finishing second behind Kishane. He did went on to beat Noah Lyles twice, both at the London Diamond League and also at the Lausanne Diamond League in the rain, basically destroying Noah Lyles. We've seen Noah Lyles race against Kishane and other sprinters, but whenever he runs against Oblique Seville, in not a final, when it comes on to Noah Lyles and a final, he's a different beast. But when he raced Oblique Seville in the regular season, for some reason he always loses. So no wonder is Noah Lyles a bit afraid of Oblique Seville? That's a good question to ask. But yeah, Oblique Seville is just a different beast, and I believe whenever he's able to get over that injury situation, if he can run a final and not get injured in a final, then he'll definitely win some silverware, whether first or second or even third. But definitely I'm hoping that this year will be his year in Tokyo. He seems a lot confident, because many on social media seem to think that Oblique Seville has a mental issue, and he's determined to prove that he does not have mental issues, always injured, because he's saying that athletes and person who understand track will understand what he goes through on a yearly basis. But the persons that do not have the adequate information of track and field seem to think is a mental issue. Oblique Seville wants to prove that he's determined, and that's why he makes a statement that, hey, I will win the World Championship this year in 2025. But if he can deliver a performance like he did in the race that we saw just now against Noah Lyles, then definitely he can. But feel free to leave y'all thoughts on this one. Hope y'all enjoy this throwback. Like, share, and subscribe for more content like